What's good, y'all? Hey, let's go ahead and stream. Yo, so we finally finished the whole entire roadmap for arrays and hashing. Finished all of these meeting questions. They're them all, they're all on the brain. But now it's time to move to 2 pointers. Let's go ahead and try to solve. Let's try to do 2 integers sum 2. Okay, so we're given an array of integers numbers which is sorted in a non-descending order. So I guess that means that it's ascending. Okay, that's cool. Return the indices one indexed of 2 numbers, index 1 and index 2, such that they add up to a given target number, and target and index 1 has to be smaller than index 2. Note that index 1 and index 2 cannot be equal, therefore you may not use the same element twice. There will be exactly one solution. We have to use exactly one additional space. Okay, let's see. So we see the target is 3, so we have to get 1 and 2, and 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so I think one thing that we can note is that we have to note that we are actually one index. Doing one index. Usually it's 0 index. I don't know why they did 1. Let's go ahead and try to figure this out. So we could just store the sum. Okay, so okay, I think we could try to solve this by using 2 pointers. So because it's sorted, I would say that we could have start 2 pointers, one maybe on the left, one on the right, and just decrease or increase by moving pointers. So for example, we could have the number 1 and 4, and because 1 plus 4 is 5 and 5 is greater than 3, we know we should de-increment number 3, and we could de-increment 4 and go to 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. That's about to be too much, and yeah, I think that should work. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to solve that. So we'll have 2 pointers. Left pointer will start at index 0. I mean, we're gonna say index 0 for now, even though it's one index. I'll just add 1 to the index at the end, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're gonna say 1 pointer, and then right pointer will start at index. I'm gonna just say index length of just like numbers. Okay, let's do that. Let's make that equal to 0. Let's make right pointer. Make that equal to the length of numbers. Okay, and now we can see target. Okay, so I would say while left pointer is less than right pointer, right? Because right pointer has to be bigger than left pointer. They can't be equal, because if they're not, if they are equal, then we're using the same index twice, and that's not allowed, as you can see right here. Because they cannot be equal, right? Let's look at these constraints. Okay, nothing crazy, no one can trace over here. Okay, let's go ahead and continue then. Say if numbers left pointer. I'm gonna copy this. Equal to numbers. Say right pointer. And then we could actually no. We add these up together actually. And this is equal to right pointer. Actually it's equal to the target. Then we can just go ahead and just return those indexes. Well, we know left pointer, we would just return the that would mean that the number is not big enough to reach target. So we would have to just increase left pointer. I would say left pointer plus equals 1. Otherwise, let's go make this an else if, and let's go ahead and copy this same thing, but the third option that could happen is that it could be actually greater. That means our number is too big and we should shrink it, right? What can we do to shrink it? We could decrease right pointer by 1. So let's go ahead and do that. The right pointer minus equals 1. And yeah, are we guaranteed to have a solution? Let's go ahead. Yeah, there's exactly one solution, so we don't have to put a return statement if there is one, because we could safely assume that there will be one. And this should work. Let's go ahead and submit it, and we got a problem. Index is out of range. I'm guessing maybe I just gotta make this 1 and make this 1. If that's the case, then I guess we will not have to do this. Very strange. Okay, so right here it says, I'm gonna try to run this again. Typical right here. Forgot about that case. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. I think the only thing I learned from it, otherwise I would say it's a pretty simple question, not too difficult. Thank you guys for watching. I think I might be kind of good when it comes to two-pointers. Might be my specialty. It's a bit on the easier end.